students, today we solve exercise 1.3. Let's see the question number first. Question number 1. If a set is equal to in bracket 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, determine the truth value of each of the following. This is the A set given that here, and find the truth value of the given statement. First statement is there exists x belongs to A such that x minus 8 is equal to 1. This is the symbol of there exists, and its meaning means there exists at least one in the given set, at least one number satisfied this condition x minus 8 equal to 1, then the given statement is true. Let's see the solution. X equal to 9 belongs to A, satisfy the equation. Here if we put x equal to 9, then 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. That means the given statement is true, satisfy the equation, hence its truth value is t. Second statement given that for all, this is the symbol of for all, x belongs to A, x square plus x is an even number. For all means in the given set all elements or numbers satisfied this condition x square plus x is an even number, then we can say that the statement is true. Let's see solution. Since all elements of A satisfy that x square plus x is an even number, since the given statement is true, hence its truth value is t. Here if we put the value of 3 in this equation, then we get 3 square plus 3 means here 3 square means 9, and plus x plus 3 means 9 plus 3 is equal to 12, and 12 is an even number since it is true. When we put 5, then we get even number. When we put 7, 9, all numbers, then we get even number since the statement is true. Third, there exists x belongs to A such that x square is less than 0, and solution is since for all elements of x, x square is greater than 0, the given statement is false, and hence its truth value is false. That means when we put value in x square, then we get 3 square. When we put value of x is equal to 3, then we get 3 square means 9, and 9 is less than 0, it is false, it is greater than 0. 9 is greater than 0 means the given statement is false. When we put all elements of set A, then statement is false. Fourth, for all x belongs to A, x is an even number. For all x is even number means in the given set A is even number. See again here, this is odd number, 5 is odd number, 7 is odd number, 9, 11 is odd number. Here only 12 is even number means the given statement is false, and hence its truth value is false. Fifth number, there exists x belongs to A such that 3x plus 8 is greater than 14. Solution, since x equal to 11, 12 belongs to A, satisfy 3x plus 8 is greater than 40. When we put the value of x equal to 11, 12, then it satisfied this condition. That means there exists at least one, means 11 and 12, two numbers satisfied this condition, then we can say that the given statement is true, and hence its truth value is t. Next, For all x belongs to A, 2x plus 9 is greater than 14. For all means all elements of A satisfied this condition, then we say the given statement is true. Let's check this solution. Since all elements of A, 2x plus 9 is greater than 14. Since the given statement is true and hence its truth value is P. When we put value of x is 3, 5, 7, 11, 12, then this addition is less than 14. Check this and we can say that the given statement is true. Question number 2. Write the duals of each of the following. And first is P or in bracket Q and R. This is the statement and right here its dual. Before a solution, let's see the table. Here, this table, remember here, if in the statement given this symbol and means conjunction, then its dual is write down or. And when in the statement given disjunction, then change or replace by and. And if T means tautology, then we duals right here F. And when F is in the statement, then its dual is T. And again when in the statement C means tautology, then it is replaced by small t. And when small t is in the statement, then it is replaced by small c. Small c means contradiction. Correction here, this is contradiction and this is tautology. Let's see solution. P or in bracket Q and R, its dual is P, this symbol is replaced by and this and symbol replaced by or, means P and in bracket Q or R. Second example, P and in bracket Q and R. And solution, write down given statement as it is, and since its dual is P or in bracket Q or R, both symbol are replaced by or. Third is P or Q and R or S. First write down its statement is as it is, and its dual is here symbol change only. This or is changed by and this and is changed by or, and this or is changed by and, means P and Q or R and S. Next, fourth, P and negation Q. Solution, statement write as it is, its dual is P or negation Q. Fifth, in bracket negation P or Q and in bracket negation R and S. Solution, write this as it is in this step, and next step write its dual. Its dual is here negation P, write down as it is, don't change here, only symbol, means or change by and this Q write down as it is, this and replaced by or, this negation R is as it is, and this and is replaced by or. The statement is negation P and Q or negation R or S. Next, negation P and in bracket negation Q and in bracket P or Q and negation R. First statement write down as it is, and again its dual is negation P or in bracket negation Q or in bracket P and Q or negation R. means only this symbol is change here, this symbol. Next, in bracket negation, in bracket P or Q, bracket close, and again next bracket P or negation, in bracket Q and negation yes. First its dual right as it is, the statement is right as it is, and its dual is negation in bracket only symbol change here, bracket write down as it is, only symbol change here. This or is changed by and, this and is changed by or, and this or is symbol changed by and. Again write down as it is, this symbol and is changed by or. Next is C or in bracket P and in bracket Q or R. First solution write down as it is, and its dual is, this C is changed by T. T means tautology and C means contradiction, and this R is changed by and. P in bracket or in bracket Q and R. This is the dual of this statement. Next example, negation P or in bracket Q or R and T. Solution write down as it is. Its dual is, this negation P as it is, R is replaced by and in bracket Q and R or C. Ninth, in bracket P or Q or C. So solution here, statement is write down as it is, and its dual is P, this or is changed by and this or symbol changed by and this C means contradiction changed by tautology. This dual is P and Q and T. Question number 3. Write the negation of the following. Here statement is given that here its negation write down. Before starting solution, let's see table. If you understand this table, then you can solve all examples. Let's see here. First number, negation P and Q means negation of conjunction, and its negation is negation P or negation Q. Second is negation of P or Q means negation of disjunction. If statement given that in disjunction, then its negation write down negation P and negation Q. Third, right here, third statement is negation of negation. If the statement is in negation of negation, then its negation is P. Fourth number, negation of P implication Q. This is the implication. Then its implication is P and negation Q. Remember, negation of implication is P and Q. Fifth number, negation of P biconditional Q. If the statement is in biconditional, then its negation is, remember, P and negation Q or Q and negation P. And last, sixth number, if the statement quantified statement, then its negation is, negation of quantified statement is, if in the statement the word is all, then its negation write down some. All word is replaced by some. And second, if in the statement for every is word, then this word is replaced by there exists. Remember this table and we can solve example. Let's see. First is x plus 8 is greater than 11 or y minus 3 is equal to 6. Let first write down P statement and Q statement. P statement is first statement, x plus 8 is greater than 11, and Q statement is y minus 3 is equal to 6. And again it's write down statement in symbolic form. The given statement is in symbolic form is P or Q, because here or word is used here, means disjunction, since P or Q. And its negation is, write down negation P, negation P or Q is negation P and negation Q, means that is x plus 8 is less than or equal to 11. P statement is, what is P statement? X plus 8 is greater than 11, and its opposite negation means it is less than or equal to, we write here x plus 8 is less than or equal to 11, and opposite of this is Q statement is y minus 3 is equal to 6. Here its negation is y minus 3 is not equal to 6. See next example. Second, 11 is less than 15 and 25 is greater than 20. Solution. First P statement write down 11 is less than 15 and Q statement is 25 is greater than 20. Then symbolic form is P and Q. Here and word is used here, since right is P conjunction Q. And its negation is negation P and Q is negation P or negation Q. That is negation P, right first here. P statement is 11 is less than 15, but here we write 11 is not less than 15. This is the negation P, or this symbol or right here. And Q, negation Q means 25 is not greater than 20. This is the negation Q. Next, third, quadrilateral is a square if and only if it is a rhombus. First solution, P statement is quadrilateral is a square, and second Q statement is quadrilateral is a rhombus. The given statement is P biconditional Q, because here if and only if word is used, since it is biconditional statement. And its negation is negation P double implication Q is in bracket P and negation Q, or in bracket Q and negation P. That is, first write here P statement quadrilateral is a square, and this and write here, and negation Q right here. Negation Q means it is not a rhombus. This is negation Q. And write or, this or symbol right here in word, and again in bracket Q and negation P. Q means quadrilateral is a rhombus, and this and write down here, and negation P means it is not a square. This is statement, since write down negation of biconditional. Next, it is cold and raining. Solution, P statement is it is cold and Q statement is it is raining. The given statement is P and Q, and its negation is negation P and Q, means negation P or Q. That is, negation P means it is not cold, this or right here, and negation Q means not raining. Next, fifth number, if it is raining then we will go and play football. See this statement. In this statement there are three statements. First statement is, write down solution. First statement is it is raining, and Q statement is we will go, and R statement is we will play football. There are three statements, and write its negation. First, the symbolic form of the given statement is P implies Q and R. See again implication here, because here if and then word is used, since we write here implication. And Q and R means we will go, and this is Q statement, this is and this is R statement. Here we write Q and R. Since negation of P implies Q and R is P and negation Q and R is equal to, is equivalence P and negation Q or negation R. Remember here, suppose this is P statement, suppose here, and this bracket suppose Q statement, and we know that the negation of P implies Q is P and negation Q. Here this is negation, and this negation multiply, separate, write down here negation Q or negation R. Since negation of the given statement is, first this is negation of given statement P and in bracket negation Q or negation R. This P means it is raining, and this and means right here negation Q means we will not go, and this or symbol right here as it is, and negation R means not play football. This is the given statement, this is the negation of given statement. Next, root 2 is a rational number. First solution, let P is a statement, write down root 2 is a rational number. Then given statement is in symbolic form is P, and its negation is negation P. That is root 2 is not a rational number. Let's see, all natural numbers are whole numbers. Solution here, all natural numbers are whole numbers, right, as it is, and its negation is some natural are not whole numbers, means this all is replaced by some. Remember, this word is replaced by some, and are whole numbers, and we write are not whole numbers. This is the negation of the given statement. Let's see, next question is, for all n belongs to n, n square plus n plus 2 is divisible by n 4. Solution, first given statement write down as it is, and its negation is this symbol for all is replaced by there exist, means there exist n belongs to n such that n square plus n plus 2 is not divisible by 4. Only write negative word here, it is not divisible by 4, and remember this symbol is changed by this there exist. Next is for there exist x belongs to n such that x minus 17 is less than 20. Solution, write down statement, write down as it is, and its negation is for all x belongs to n, x minus 17 is greater than or equal to 20. That means here first this symbol is replaced by for all. This is the there exist symbol is replaced by for all, and here x minus 17 is less than 20, but here we write x minus 17 is greater than or equal to 20. This is the negation of this statement. Let's see the next question. Question number 4. Write converse, inverse and contrapositive of the following statement. First statement is, if x is less than y, then x square less than y square, whereas x and y belongs to r. R means real number. X and y are real numbers. Before starting solution, let's see the table. Converse, inverse. If the statement is in implication, if the statement is implication, then converse means This is converse. If statement is in the form Q implies P, then we say converse. If the statement is inverse means negation P implies negation Q. This is the inverse, remember. And contrapositive means negation Q implies negation P. 3 points here, remember, and solve example. First, given statement write down as it is. Here P statement write down x is less than y, xy belongs to R, and Q statement is x square is less than y square, xy belongs to R. The given statement is symbolic form is P implies Q. Read here if and then word, then it is implication. And converse inverse contrapositive means statement is already implication. Here remember, first write down its converse. Converse means Q implies P, means if this is Q statement, x square is less than y square, then, and this is P statement, x is less than y. This is the converse. Next write inverse. Inverse means negation P implies negation Q, means here write negation P. If this word you write here, if negation P means x is greater than or equal to y. Opposite of this, write down x is greater than or equal to y. Then negation Q write down. This is negation Q. X square is greater than or equal to y square. Opposite of this, x square is less than y square, and its negative is x square is greater than or equal to y square. This is the inverse. And last, contrapositive means negation P implies negation, contrapositive means negation Q implies negation P. Means here write if x square is greater than or equal to y square, then x is greater than or equal to y. This is negation Q. X square is greater than or equal to y square. And negation P means x is greater than or equal to y. Let's see the next question. A family becomes literate if the woman in it is literate. Let's see solution. First, P statement is here. P statement is, this is P statement. First, if the woman in it is literate, then family becomes literate. This is the statement. Since P statement is write down, and Q statement means a family becomes literate. Since the given statement is P implies Q and converse is Q implies P, if Q statement means a family becomes literate, write down here, and then this is implication, then, and P statement means the woman in it is literate. This is P statement. Next, inverse. Inverse means negation P implies negation Q. If the woman in the family is not literate, because here negation P means not literate, then it does not become literate. This is negation Q. It does not become literate. Opposite of Q means negation Q. And third, contrapositive. Negation Q implies negation P. Means write down negation Q and negation P. And implication means if. What is negation Q? A family does not become literate. This is the negation Q. Then, and this is negation P. The woman in it is not literate. This is negation P. Next question. If surface area decreases, then pressure increases. Write down solution. P statement write down surface area decreases and Q pressure increases. The statement is in the symbolic form is P implication Q. and again its converse is Q implies P. Means in the word, if pressure increases then surface area decreases. This is Q statement and this is P statement. Inverse is negation P implies negation Q. Means negation P means surface R does not decreases, and negation Q means pressure does not increases. And last, contrapositive means negation Q implies negation P. If pressure does not increases then surface area does not increases. Next question. If voltage increases then current decreases. Solution. P statement voltage increases, Q statement current decreases. Symbolic form is P implies Q and converse is Q implies P. Means Q statement write down first here. If current decreases then voltage increases. This is P statement. Inverse means negation P implies Q. Means here write negation P. If voltage does not increases, this is negation P. And then negation Q means current does not decreases. And last, contrapositive. Negation P implies negation, contrapositive negation Q implies negation P. Means if current does not decreases, this negation Q means current does not decreases, implies negation P means voltage does not increases. This is the negation of the given statement.